Hi everyone, I'm Dhiraj Baadkar and I'm a business coach from ND Life Coaching. Yes, so today I'm going to talk to you about 10 business ideas which can be started with a limited amount of between 1 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. So anything that requires less than 5 lakh rupees, that's going to be the topic that I'm going to share with you. 10 successful business ideas under 5 lakh rupees. To start with, first business idea, food delivery. Believe me, this is something which is becoming really famous because due to pandemic today, everyone is eating from outside. Everyone is buying food from outside. Everybody. This has become a trend nowadays in most of the urban cities where weekends and even in the weekdays, many a time, people are ordering food outside. So the consumption of food has become very high. Instead of people sitting because of COVID, people don't want to be in the restaurant, but people want to order the food. And that's why the food delivery business is going to be one of the most happening business. That's number one. Number two, uniform making. There's so many schools that have opened today, and so many IT companies and so many other service industries which are using uniforms. Okay, like for example, school uniform is there, uniform uh, for company employees. This is becoming a big pattern today, and that's a big business. You can manufacture this uniform. You tie up with some schools, you tie up with some manufacturing companies. Their laborers are sending, even their executives are wearing uniform. So uniform making is the second thing. It really doesn't need a lot of capital. That can be done. Third, property management. Okay, that's one of the biggest business that today are, where you can manage properties of anybody, wants to sell the property, anybody wants to buy the property, you can manage those properties and you make some decent money. Then nowadays wedding planning is fourth, which is really going to, because wedding is no more a day affair. Like my sister-in-law got married 2 years back. It was always a 4 day event, and to organize all the 4 days for one person is difficult. So we all hired a wedding planner, and they can take care of all the events, all the venue and everything. It's a big business, and believe me, it's expensive and people do spend. So fourth is wedding planning. Fifth, housekeeping services. That's one thing which is required in most of the corporate companies. Most of the IT companies have got such massive infrastructure. Now they have given housekeeping on contract. So housekeeping services is one business where even most of the societies, like our society, we've given contract. It's like almost, I think, 22 buildings, almost 500 or 600 people staying. So we have a housekeeping contract being given. So that's another business. Then baking and chocolate making. A lot of people have got into baking and chocolate making. A lot of people are interested. Like we order cake only from a society. There's a lady here. She makes amazing cakes, and she also makes amazing chocolates. So we generally order from her, and she's doing extremely well. Like she has said that if you need a cake, you need to tell me 3 days in advance. That means she's booked for 3 days. That's the kind of work that she has. Then we have custom making festival gifts, like today festival, like for example Raksha Bandhan, like for example Diwali, like for example Ganpati, Navratri, there's Christmas, Eid. There's so many festivals that we have. India is full of festivals. Now there is a new trend that's happened, that people want to make customized gifts for giving their loved ones. That's one business that really doesn't need a lot of money. Then eight, travel guide. You can become a travel guide. Okay, you can start your own travel guide company where you can guide people where to it's like more of a consultant, travel consultant, where you can guide people where they should go, which part of the world, which part of the country, what is their budget, all that information. A guide who can help you to travel the whole world. Then of course the ninth is coaching. Like coaching really doesn't need a lot of money. You just have to take certain certification courses. That's not that expensive. And then you need a small place where you can start a small office. It can be your own room. Like today, work from home is going on. So coaching is another business which really doesn't need much money. And then consultancy services. That's of all time famous. It's been for, I think, 30, 40, 50 years. That consultants from their house, and because of their skills and because of the qualities they have, they're doing well. So these are the 10 business ideas I thought I can share with you, which does not need a lot of money. All of them fits less than 5 lakh rupees. But believe me, if you set this business properly, you learn the skill set, you can make a lot of money. So if you want more such ideas and you want to have more such information on various topics, please subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.